Hello, everybody! Welcome to our talk about Instructional Design Technology, or better known as IDT. IDT is the process by which learning products are designed, developed, and delivered for educational purposes. Examples of these learning products can include online courses, instructional manuals, video tutorials, learning simulations, etc., 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 etc. In short, IDT is about using technology to teach. Well, I'd say it all started back in the 1990s, back when educational media for kids, also called edutainment, was especially popular, growing beyond its early beginnings as simple one-off shorts into lasting franchises still popular to this day. So, like many kids in the 1990s, I was raised on all sorts of edutainment. Later, as a teen in the 2000s, I became interested in art and filmmaking, using the latest editing software of that time. Then came college, when I began pursuing a career in education by working with school children and pursuing a teacher's license, while still working on my skills in art and filmmaking. Over time, the professors noticed my overlapping interests, and then one day they asked me, "Have you heard of IDT?" They told me all about instructional design technology, about how it borrows many techniques from art and film, and about how instructional design is a huge part of making edutainment, something which I thought was a long gone relic of the 90s, and was glad to discover still is very relevant today. From that day on, I switched my plans from becoming a teacher to pursuing a career in IDT. Edutainment can be a quick and effective means of visual learning. I sure learned a lot from it, and that's why I want to help continue it as a learning tool by using IDT, especially for the rising demographic of adult learners. As a graduate student, I am also an adult learner. In a way, adult learning does make me appreciate how learning was a lot easier for me when I was a kid. Kids are granted easier access to school learning because for kids, school comes first. Meanwhile, adults have to balance their school life with work, family, relationships, finances, each in a different order for each different adult. This means adults can't be at school all the time. So it's a great thing that IDT has developed so many adult learning practices for adults to get a proper school education, even without the actual school itself. For me, the best parts of adult learning are the vast access to endless resources all in one place, just one click away. And the flexibility of time. It feels great being able to schedule my study routine by wherever and whenever I wish. But if there's only one downside with adult learning, it's the difficulties in communication. Being in an online course meant few chances to interact face-to-face and get immediate help. Our only face-to-face sessions were few and often postponed. My experience was that if you had a question about, say, homework help, you'd send a message and wait either several hours or even several days for an answer. What I learned is, when you're an adult learner seeking help, you're not given time. You have to get that time for yourself. Overall, adult learning is great for working on your own, but not always so great for working with others. I think it's because so many adults are unfairly expected to put their work and families first before school. That has to change. If we want to continue adult learning, let's put school on equal footing with work and family. Let's put the digital tools built for studying on one's own time to more collaborative uses for studying together whenever possible. Adult education grows strongest when adults can learn and grow together.